appeal radio, keep you juking like a gyrator. Stay close to the merch, call us a vibrator. Never discriminating, so high haters. And I'm so high fly, yo, my pubes on a skyscraper. It's the crowd is calling them, every moment rocking them. Taking over airwaves, like water we parting them. Number one spot, get the truth, stay in tune. Taking over your eardrum, so it wax smooth.
Young, fly, flashy, rock the jump classy. Number one station, they spitting the truth. Keep them blocked in your ear like a new Bluetooth. Controversy ain't nothing, you out of your brain.
You know, in the world of economics, there's this thing that's called diminishing returns. That's where at a certain point, it becomes disadvantage to put more in because you're not going to get as much out. I hear the rule, okay? I hear the rule all the time. Whatever you did to get the woman, that's what you have to continue to do to keep the woman, okay? That's what they say. But in reality, there's a certain point where you reach diminishing returns. You know, that first time I met you, okay, and I took you to dinner at the Signature Room, you know what? I got a hug and a second date. On the second day, I took you to Gibson's for a nice steak, okay? I got a little hug and a kiss. Third time, we went to a nice dinner on the lakefront, a little picnic and everything like that. I got some tail. When you think about it, those dinners equated to something. Now, 2 years into the relationship, guess what? Those dinners don't mean the same. Because you know what's going to happen when we're at the Signature Room at this point? I'm going to be arguing about why you're acting a fool. You're going to be saying, how come I'm not doing this and this and this? And I'm going to be mad at you because you're at home hiding the cookies. Okay? That's what the conversation is about. We've reached that point where it doesn't make sense for me to spend that type of money on you. It's diminishing return. Now, what I can say, hey, look, I used to take you to the Signature Room. Now, I take you to Outback. We used to go to picnics and stuff like that on the lakefront and everything like that, and now we hang out at Jackson Park. It's all about balance. Those rules, okay, I'm gonna tell you where that rule came from. That's from selfish women always wanting to get what they want, okay? Just like 50-50, okay? It ain't never 50-50. The first 2 years of relationship, guess what? The man has done enough that you would have to do a whole lot of sucking, okay, to catch up. You and your tonsils and your tongue, you can't work it that much. So guess what? You already behind the curve. So don't give me that 50-50 and everything like that, because you know what? I've been doing 200% for 2 years, and now all of a sudden you do a little of this and a little of that, and after about 3 years you're not giving it up as much anyway. Oh, I'm tired. I got a headache. I'm upset. All the kids need me. Whatever. Okay, so the 50-50 rule is garbage, and this thing about, hey, do as much in the beginning as you've done in the end, fellas, we all know. You've done as much in the beginning to get what you're going to get, and you've gotten what you're going to get. It's done, all right? It's diminishing returns. You've already made your investment. You've already got your returns, and all you got to do is sit back and catch the dividends. That's economics 101. I'm out.
Mass appeal radio, keep you juking like a gyrator. Stay close to the merch, call us a vibrator. Never discriminating, so high haters. And I'm so high fly, yo, my pubes on a skyscraper. It's the crowd is calling them, every moment rocking them. Taking over airwaves, like water we parting them. Number one spot, get the truth, stay in tune. Taking over your eardrum, so it wax smooth.
Young, fly, flashy, rock the jump classy. Number one station, they spitting the truth. Keep them blocked in your ear like a new Bluetooth. Controversy ain't nothing, you out of your brain. Spazzing the bass or apology shame. It's time for a change. Waves of the great, mass appeal to the stars. Food for thought. No bull, real talk. Hey.